Now that is the rear view, and I think you can just make out the last mountain, and we are not heading that way anymore. Today we are going into Montana, and I'll tell you what, that looks flat. About 20 minutes in, stayed in Cut Bank last night, neat little town. Had to battle a pretty good headwind to get into town. I don't know if you can see right now, I'm zoomed in on the nearest wind farm, which is sitting idle right now. Very, very calm this morning. I do believe that today heat will be a factor. It is well before 9 o'clock, and I'll bet you it's 78-ish degrees out here. The sun will be coming out, but there are some clouds in the background. We could get a raindrop or two, which would be very welcome today. I'd like to think it's a shorter day, but the towns get spread out quite a bit. I think it's either going to be 80 or 120, and I don't really want to stop at 80. So we're looking at another 120 day or so. But I'm fully expecting a tailwind to pick up, push us right through at 20 miles per hour. We'll be there before you know it. Okay, if I didn't mention it earlier, this is day number 10. Day number 10. And we are cruising into the eastern part of Montana. And it has gotten really, really flat. So you can see out in front of us here, I'm about to go down for a stretch. Maybe climb back up at some point, but overall we're going to lose about 400 to 500 feet of elevation for the day today. I'm feeling good out here. I would say the possibility of heat still remains, but there are clouds over us right now, just keeping it nice and cool. So it's been a very, very pleasant ride. The wind is still non-existent, I would say, or maybe just a little breeze, but nothing to take note of. It's about 25 miles into, what is the next town? Chester, I believe. Can't see it from here, but gonna meet Lana for lunch in Chester, and I'll probably drink a beer today because this is not the mountains. 4 hours and 42 minutes in on day 10, and I should have taken a quick photo of the sign when we came in, but we have now entered Hill County, Montana, and I believe I am standing on the hill. I had to come up a good, I don't know, 40 feet of vertical back there, and I get to get it all back coming in front of us here. Look at that. Better get on the drops and hold on for life. We're currently at mile marker 339. That's about mile 80 for the day. Got maybe 40 to go, and it shouldn't be too bad at all, because if we look over here at the weeds, or maybe even into that field of, I think that's wheat, everything is leaning east right now. We've picked up a good, I'd estimate 10 to 15 mile per hour tailwind. We got a hornet trying to eat some yummy stuff off my finger here. But yeah, feeling good today. Really good. I think I've got some adrenaline left over from the mountains. And you put it onto these flat roads, little tailwind, we're zipping right along. Okay, here we are, just over 6 hours in. I'm at about 110 miles. I am in the city of Kremlin, Montana. I pulled off of the highway, came into town looking to get a nice cold beer. From the highway you can see 2 elevators, grain elevators, maybe even 3. And on the main drag through town here, There were 3 churches and an old school right here. Looks like it's not being used as a school right now. Still got a little playground. Some cool stuff. I might go play on that. But no watering hole to be had. So we'll just have to settle for about a 98-degree Gatorade, because that's almost as good as a cold beer. Almost. It's about, it's a nice quiet town. I'm keeping my voice down. Not much going on here. It's about 16 to 18 miles that away to our destination today. Havre, or Havre, I don't know how to pronounce that. But the strong tailwind has kind of shifted over to the south. It's nice. It's keeping it a little cooler. You can see right now I'm taking advantage of the shade tree from a church. But yeah, time to go get back on US 2 and get back in that sunlight. Roll on down the road. Alright, well, I've rolled into destination Havre at around 547, no, 5 hours and 47, you know, the heat's getting to me. It does say 102 wonderful degrees out here. Yeah. The ride went pretty well though, I think I'm not particularly dehydrated. And then 1 block up here is the public swimming pool, which means this guy gets a shower today. That's 2 days in a row. Oh yeah.